Let's see future continuous tense. We use the future continuous tense for an action over a period of time. It means that something will be in progress at around a time in the future. Okay, let's see what is future continuous tense. Future continuous tense denotes future action. It will be continuing over a period of time in the future. Okay, what's the structure of it? Subject plus will be plus V1 ing form plus object. Here the action is continuing. That's why we use V4 or V1 ing form. He will be watching TV at 9 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, in this sentence, the action of watching TV will be continuing tomorrow. That's why we say it in future continuous tense. At 11 p.m. tomorrow, I will be driving to Chennai. I will be driving to Chennai. Means tomorrow at 11 p.m. the action of driving will be continuing. That's why we can use it in future continuous tense. Next year, I will be driving a new car. Next year, I will be driving a new car. Okay, here in all these sentences, we use will be plus V1 ing form. Okay, in future continuous tense, we follow the structure subject plus will be plus V1 ing form or V4 plus object. It denotes the future actions which will be continuing sometime in the future. Future continuous tense is also used with still. Okay, it refers to events that are already happening now and that we expect it to continue sometime into the future. Here, when we use the word still in future continuous tense, it refers to the events that are already happening now. Means it is used for the actions which are happening now at that moment, and at the same time we expect it to continue those actions in future. Okay, in that case we use still. We use the word still in future continuous tense refer to the actions which are continuing now and at the same time which are expected to continue sometime in the future. Okay, let's understand with some examples. In an hour, she will still be cooking food. Okay, now she is cooking food. In future also, that action will be continuing. She will be cooking food. In that case, we use the word still in future continuous tense. Tomorrow he will still be suffering from his cold. Means here, now he is suffering from cold. Here the severity of the cold is very high. That's why maybe tomorrow also he will be suffering from his cold. In that case, we can use still. When we use the word still, when the action is happening now and at the same time it will be continuing in future also sometime. In this case, we can use the word still with future continuous tense. Okay, let's see other use of future continuous tense. In the interrogative form, the future continuous can be used to ask politely about somebody's plans, especially if you want something or want them to do something for you. Okay, see here when we use future continuous tense in the interrogative form, okay, it is used to ask politely. We are asking politely to others about their plans. In the same way, when we expect or when we seek something from others, in that case, we can use future continuous tense in the interrogative form. Okay, let's understand with some examples. Will you be meeting my friend Lata tomorrow? Okay. Will you be booking tickets for a movie tomorrow? Will you be joining the kitty party tomorrow? In all these sentences, we are seeking, we are expecting something from others. Okay, here in the first sentence, we are asking to meet my friend Lata. In the next sentence, we are asking to book tickets for a movie. And in the final last sentence, we are asking to join the kitty party. Okay. For these instances, means for these situations, we can use future continuous tense. We can also use the future continuous tense to talk about what we assume is happening at that moment. Means what we guess that is happening at that moment. In that case, also we can use future continuous tense. For example, my son is quiet. He will be doing something wrong. I know it. Okay. Means here we are guessing that my son will be doing something wrong. Why he is quiet? Based on that situation, I guess that he will be doing something wrong. Don't phone my mother now. She will be cooking. Okay. Every day she cooks food at this time only. That's why tomorrow also maybe she will cook the food. That's why don't phone my mother now. She will be cooking. In that case, when we assume something, okay, for expressing that also we must use future continuous tense. It is important to remember that non-continuous verbs cannot be used in continuous form. Okay, we must know this point. What is it? We should not use non-continuous verbs in the continuous form. What are the non-continuous verbs? We can also call them as stative verbs. What are they? Like, love, hate, want, read, prefer, know, mean, suppose, believe, understand, etc. These verbs we should not use in continuous form. Already we known, okay, we discussed it in past continuous tense also. Okay, these verbs, these stative verbs, we cannot use them in the continuous form. Now let's see different types of sentences in future continuous: affirmative, negative and interrogative. Affirmative sentence structure: subject plus will or shall be plus V1 ing form plus object. He will be studying for English test. Okay, here what's the helping verb we used? Will be plus V1 ing form. Next, what is the negative? For negative sentence, just we add the word not to the affirmative sentence. He will not be studying for English test. Then interrogative, we place the helping verb at the beginning of the sentence. Then we place a subject be, V4 or V1 ing form. Then object. Will he be studying for English test? Okay. The birthday party will be starting at 6 o'clock. Affirmative. Negative. The birthday party will not be starting at 6 o'clock. Interrogative. Will the birthday party be starting at 6 o'clock? In the same way, we can frame whatever the subject is. We can frame the sentences in the same way. We follow this structure. For affirmative, subject plus will or shall be plus V1 ing form plus object. For negative, subject plus will or shall not be plus V1 ing form plus object. In interrogative, will or shall plus subject plus V1 ing form plus object. Okay, I hope you understood the topic future continuous tense. Thanks for watching my video. In the next video, we will meet with future perfect tense. Till then, stay home, stay safe.